guys, welcome to Ace of Intuition. It's your stargazer here. I know I've been gone for a minute. Let me do a read for collective. I'm feeling very much like a little sorrow for the storm. Okay, so I felt like I was moved to do a read. So I'm going to do a read for the collective. But when I asked what I should be probably talking to the collective about, Spirit told me that I should be talking about, no irony involved, but told me I should be talking about, you guys know I don't know how to pronounce these goddesses, but Mama Kucha, which is the water goddess. And with this, with these goddess oracles, it comes two messages: empowerment message and alignment message. So I'm just basically going to read the whole thing to you guys. The world we inhabit began from oceanic waters of life and the waters that surrounded us in the womb, both of which are dominant of Incan's goddess Mama Kucha. We are most attuned to the qualities of water, as an element of water symbolically represents our emotions. Our emotions move us to make and perceive the world as we know it. The beauty in the truth is found by observing water in all her properties and forms. Water is fluid and passes through cracks and flaws in the ground without stress, moving around obstacles and patiently wearing away at the most jagged of rocks until they are smooth and gleaming. Water ebbs and flows, comes and goes in a powerful rhythmic motion as the sea and ocean reveals their promise of release and return. Water rises up from the ground and seeds the clouds, and then it rains upon the earth to ensure growth and sustain life. Water turns to hard ice and blankets the world in a protective shell, even of soft snow, allowing the dormancy of life to herald the times of dreaming. Then the ice melts and cycles begin again. The answer to your question lies in determining what form of water reveals the conditions of your life, and then recognizing the next evolution of your life's potential. If you are in an ebb, you can expect a flow. If things are temporarily frozen, then soon they will melt. If it seems that your world is too wet and temporary shelter is needed, you can expect new growth and sunny days again. Mama Kucha reminds you that the water of life are perfect as they are now, and just as perfect in the way they will evolve. Unlimited potential is revealed when this goddess comes to visit. Excuse me, guys, I'm getting over a cold, so I might cough a little. That was the empowerment message, and now here's the alignment message. Overwhelm and empathy overload has opened up a tidal wave of emotions that feel like it is threatening to engulf you. Feelings are unruly now, and you may discover that it's difficult to control them as you project their shadowy fears onto the screen of your life. The goddess Mama Kucha says your task now is to detach, step back, and allow your feelings to pass through you like water, without judgment or disapproval. Let your fears be washed away with self-love and understanding. The world can be a chaotic place, and uncertainty can create instability where people will act out in incomprehensible ways. Move to higher ground. Say no to engaging in wait. Now is the time to respond when you feel ready, rather than react in the heat of a moment. Let the goddess Mama Kucha's waters of life hold you up, and surround you like the fluid did in your mother's womb. Let love be the water. Okay, that's a lot. This is why I do not do these cards as much. But that was number 33. Right now we have Hey Kate, which is the in-between. Okay, and this is number 19 here. Okay, the empowerment message is you are standing in the liminal space between what was and what will be, who you have been and who you are becoming. The Greek goddess of crossroads in the in-between, Hecate, welcomes you to her domain and reminds you that neither place is your home. You are being tasked to carefully choose the direction of your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and actions. Now is not the time for hasty actions or stubbornness, but a fierce self-inventory. Bless the past for what it has provided and release all attachments to the story of what was. Now is the time to understand the responsibilities required of you as you move forward into a new vision of yourself that is yet unformed. Who do you want to become? What kind of life are you prepared to live? And how will you wisely yield your power to co-create the new world beneficial for others, not just yourself? You have the magic of Hecate pulsing through you and calling you to answer. Say yes and step into the unknown to discover what is not yet manifest. What has not yet manifest. As soon as you do, the goddess Hecate will bring her eternal torch to light your way. The alignment message for here. There are times when you find yourself stuck between worlds, unable to go back to the way things were, and afraid to move forward without knowing what you're facing. This indecision can be crippling, but you can't stay here forever in the in-between. The goddess Hecate offers you a sacred alignment task. Make a move. It doesn't matter if you stumble and fall. After all, you can always course correct. Bring love to the part of you that is afraid and that has lost faith. Remember, you are not alone, as goddess Hecate will not abandon you in the dark, nor will you remain there for long. Consider as you move forward through life the sacred challenge of trusting the magic that makes this world and your part in it sing with meaning. Don't be afraid to step into the dark. The goddess Hecate will rise her torch and show you the way out. And that's number 19. Okay? So that was from Goddess Oracle. I'm going to pull a message for us to see what the Spirit has to say. Holy Trinity, angels, and ancestors, please help me with a read for the collective. We're going to find out what's in the works, what's going on in our homes, what's to be unexpected, our roles in a situation, and the outcome for the collective, please. Okay, we're crying over some spilt milk here. I got this in my reading, and I was like, what? I'm not crying over no spilled milk. But apparently, yes, I am. Okay, so I'm just going to pull the whole message first. Unexpected. Before I get into the read, guys, let me pull out this whole message. It's saying that we should be making plans to move forward. What's unexpected, please? Unexpected for the collective. And our roles. Our roles in this situation. This is just, For our higher good, what we need to know right now. I didn't put a date, time on it, but I'm pretty sure it's going to air between tonight and tomorrow. What's the outcome, please? So our rule is we're feeling out in the cold right now as a collective with the Five of Pentacles. The outcome is needing to escape disappointment. Right now, saying in our homes we need to be waiting for our ships to come in. Ships are coming in here. Got a lot of reversals here, but I don't do reversals, guys. So I'm gonna pull some clarifying cards as well. Another deck here. Okay, so it looks like a bit of Virgo energy here, Leo energy. Okay, Aquarian energy. Scorpio here. But, okay, so our ships are coming in. Progress is slow and steady. Okay, let me just show you guys. So, universe says some of us are crying over spilled milk here with the Five of Cups. In our homes, ships are getting ready to come in. Things we've been praying and manifesting are soon coming. We're feeling like progress is slow and steady that we're making. We need to balance out our emotions, balance out our money. With the Nine of Pentacles, it's saying there's a need for us to be grateful for the transitions that we're going through and be tactful instead of aggressive with the Seven of Swords, meaning use your brain, right? Don't fight, don't get angry, just try to use logic to help you out of whatever situation. Also here saying use your inner strength with the Leo energy. And think about equal give and take. Be generous, okay? Be generous to give and also learn how to receive. And also be perceptive, okay? About with the Aquarian energy, Queen of Swords, be perceptive. Basically, like, pay attention to everything that's going on. Don't take no for an answer. Don't take any BS, okay? Unexpectedly, in this situation, it's saying that we are going to be calm and we're going to use our intuition about things with the Queen of Cups, and also we're going to be like compassionate, the one that you want to hug. So we'll be calm, cool, and collected here. Okay, some of us are feeling out in the cold as a collective with the Five of Pentacles. So that means like having a loss of wealth. Some of us are broke right now, or having a loss of faith because of whatever situation we've been going through. And the outcome is that we're going to escape disappointment. So this is the Eight of Cups. So some regeneration with the, and you know, the next cup is the ninth cup. So ninth cup is wish granted. So basically this is saying release your disappointment, whatever you're upset about, release that. And once you go within, release disappointment, go within, then your wish will be granted. Okay? That was pretty cut and dry, but I'm going to see if we can get any more information about, let's see what actions we can take here. Let's ask what actions. Actions are go through major transformation. Any more actions we can take? I was actually thinking two things when that the death card came out. death card is endings and new beginnings. And I was thinking about the Five of Cups here, which is the crying over spilt milk, because I was wondering like why really we're crying over spilt milk. And I think I already said that as I was doing the read is I said be grateful with the Nine of Pentacles for the transitions we're going through. But this is some things are ending. We're going through some endings and new beginnings. That's what the spilt milk is that we're crying about. Feeling left out in the cold. What's actions we can take as a collective? I think this is the ending of being unbalanced, okay? Ending up being unbalanced. There are some new discoveries that will be coming in, and you're needing to be grateful, okay? Those are the actions that need to be taken. It's going to be 2 paths to choose. Let me show you these cards. So the like I said, there was a beginnings and endings, major transformations we're going through here, and we're needing to be balanced, which that's the second time that came out. Some new discoveries are coming out, and or some new passions, might be some new passions coming out, okay? And we're going to need to be grateful about these discoveries that we make. It's going to be 2 paths that you need to decide what path you're going to go down, okay? The need to decide right now is if you're going to, choose the road that's always traveled, or you're going to do the road that's less traveled, okay? And it looks like here there's some fluctuation and confusion going on with the moon here. That's Piscean energy. There's some confusion on which path you want to take. So guys want to go ahead and make your decision, make your choice, and try to stick to it so it won't be so confusing. We're being granted the Emperor energy, which is the power to make concrete changes, okay? The ambition to make the changes that need to be made. We need to know that this is happening in divine timing. You will be having some success in your relationships and be doing some healing, okay? And that's with the Temperance card, and with the King of Cups, we need to stop loving and fearing. Stop wanting to be committed to something but scared to do it at the same time. Okay? So you need to heal so you can make your concrete changes. Okay? No more crying over spilt milk. No more feeling left out in the cold. Just be calm and intuitive. Make your decision. And just like those 2 cards were saying, once you make your decision, the light will be shined upon how you will proceed down this path. Okay? Let's see if there's any advice for love. Any advice for love for the collective? Okay, let's see here. We have playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. Okay. That was followed by separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay. Religious factor. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay. Let me get some advice for us from the Crystal Angel Oracle. And it says, Peridot, life lessons. You can break free from recurring negative patterns by praying to know the lessons and the blessings they contain. Most everything you go through that's profound, like eye-opening epiphanies, breathtaking, or make you cry, or hurt you bad, like your feelings or physical, is some kind of lesson behind it, okay? So, if you need to know what the lesson is, pray for the lesson, okay? It'll come to you, trust me, if you trust. Let's see if we can get, okay, Spirit, have faith, okay? Grief, I'm going to read that card for you guys. And service, okay? So, let me pull out this book for you guys. Faith, grief, and service. So, service is self-explanatory. Well, all of these are really self-explanatory, but grief is love without a place to go, okay? The inspiration for this card reminds us that what we reveal, we can heal. Give yourself time. You will love again. If you honor your pain, it will change your life. That's the same thing I was just saying, like about your lessons. That's what this card is saying too. Honor your lessons through pain. Sometimes you gotta cry, a good cry, to get through your lesson to move to the next lesson. It's always coming. Lessons are always coming. And everything happens for a reason. And it's not always easy. It is hard. It's easier for me to say this stuff. But we all go through. Okay? So service. I attract whatever you desire if you give up on your desires, right? The inspiration. Are you seeing your life as it really is? Though we may wish things to be different, often we create just what we need. This is an opportunity to look at where you are today, give up what you think you deserve, and start being in service to others. Okay? Okay. And Lord knows with this storm, we need to be in service, guys. Faith. I am more than I think I am. The inspiration for this card. What frightens you is something much smaller than you know. If you are experiencing pain, holding on tighter will only worsen the situation. Your greatness awaits. Okay, so that card is talking about how we pray to be in certain places, doing certain things, helping certain people, manifest, pray hard, and then when God moves in your life, and He may move your home, He may move your car, He may move your husband. You have to be grateful, okay, for the transitions. And that's what that card is talking about, guys. So that is all the information I have right now. Oh, maybe not. Use your inner strength. So that's the card. Sorry, I was just trying to clean up my decks, and that's the card that came out again. So maybe I needed to talk to some strength. Let me pull a clarifier on it, because I may need to talk about some more strength. Have strength, guys. Clarify. Use your inner strength for equal give and take, right? So if you need help, receive help. If you are in a place to help somebody. Okay, I guess I didn't even have to pull clarifiers. Clarifier for strength card, please. Or this may be a significant message for my Leos, because that is the Leo card. Okay, Leos, or let's say it's for Leos. Okay, get out of your head. Manifest a small new beginning. You're feeling lost and defeated about a partnership. Okay? If not, use your inner strength. Okay? If it's not a Leo, it doesn't have to be a Leo. Okay? Use your inner strength. Get out of your head. Manifest a small new beginning. Okay? Anybody, for whoever this is. This message is for someone needing to use their inner strength. Get out of their head and have a small new beginning. Okay? This could be loss of a partnership, loss of a relationship, or you're feeling like a relationship is lost. Okay? Let me pull out old school here. Accept victory and defeat. That's a gift coming in from God. Okay, there's a gift coming in from God. Feeling lost and defeated with a partnership, but accept victory and defeat with the Five of Swords. Okay, information is going to be coming in fast. Fast moving information coming in about this gift from God. Okay, and this relationship. So accept victory with defeat. Manifest a small new beginning. A gift is coming in from God, and the information will be coming in quickly about that. Okay. All right. I don't know why the extra message came out for Leo. Use your inner strength. Equal give and take. This is Leo, Aquarius here. This is Virgo. There's a bunch of signs here, guys. So that's all I have, guys. I love you. I'm trying to try this again. Try to straighten up my cards again. If any messages come back out, I have to come back on, won't I? Okay, dog. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Okay, share this. You know I have to be in service. Y'all have to be in service too. Share it with somebody. They might need it.